Nutanix Insights is a predictive health and support automation service for your Nutanix hybrid cloud. Nutanix Insights allows for a single pane of glass view into all Nutanix clusters, be any site or any geography, part of your Nutanix hybrid cloud. This view begins with a view into the health of your Nutanix deployment, represented by this donut here, which in this case showcases that 8 clusters have been discovered by Nutanix Insights to have discoveries which are of high impact in nature. 2 clusters have a medium impact discovery, and 9 clusters have no discoveries on them. In a manner similar to that, there is a view which is based on pulse status, which shows that out of the 19 clusters, 16 clusters have active pulse status, 2 clusters have pulse disabled, and 1 cluster has pulse enabled, but the pulse signal is not being received currently by Nutanix Insights. Now you can navigate to a cluster list view where you can see all of these clusters in what is called as a general focus view by default, which shows you information about the NCC health, number of nodes in the cluster, location of these clusters, number of discoveries and diagnostics on these clusters, support status, licensing status, and more importantly, the pulse status for all these clusters. You can navigate to a software focus view, which shows the same clusters, but now with a focus on the softwares they're running across AOS versions, hypervisor type and hypervisor version, and the NCC version. You can also navigate to a performance focus view, which shows the same clusters, but now focused on the CPU, memory, and storage utilization across these clusters, in addition to various I/O statistics. All of this information is exportable in a one-click fashion, providing you a CSV with the list of all these clusters and all the various columns that you see here on Nutanix Insights. You also have the ability to filter these clusters based on all these different data points you see here. You can navigate to a specific cluster and see details about the cluster. You can navigate to the actual Prism console for that cluster, providing a seamless handoff or transition from Nutanix Insights to the cluster. You can see discoveries relevant to this cluster. You can see diagnostic collections that may have been triggered on this cluster. And you can see the blocks that constitute this cluster. In short, Nutanix Insights provides a single pane of glass view into all clusters, providing a very actionable health view to these clusters. Stay healthy with Nutanix Insights.